Let's do this.
Here we go.
I should put lipstick on.
It's time for the monthly Mingle.
Hi, I'm Alex Bonello. I am a client manager in the health group, the life sciences sector.
Hello, I am Christina Jasinski. I work on the SOCO team. It stands for Strategic Optimization of Complex Offerings, but it's just complexity management. Anything complicated, we try and make less complicated.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Then let's do this. Big dogs or small dogs?
Medium dogs?
I am partial to smaller dogs. I have a Chihuahua.
What skill or craft would you like to master?
My pipe dream would be to actually be able to sing, but I'm a terrible singer.
I started horseback riding a couple years ago and I absolutely love it. And I found that there's a lot more to it than getting on the horse and going. They go just fine on their own. It's everything in between that's harder. So working on that right now.
Giving presents or getting presents?
Giving presents, but it gets harder and harder to be creative and thoughtful as the years go by, but definitely love to give thoughtful presents.
Giving, I think it's so much fun to buy stuff and give it to people, and when you get a gift, you have to find some place in your house to put it.
What's the most interesting thing you've read or seen recently?
We came across a show called Rap Battle about gift wrapping. So it's a gift wrapping competition, which I didn't know existed, but it's kind of festive and fun.
I read an article on recycling and how only about 20% of what goes through recycling facilities is actually getting recycled, and the 80% is contaminated, so it goes either back to the landfill or into the ocean. So just reduce and reuse, because recycling doesn't always work.
What's the most embarrassing store you might be seen shopping at?
What's probably embarrassing is the frequency with which I do like my whole Home Goods, Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls circuit. Gotta keep up with all of that to get all the good stuff all the time.
I don't really shop very much. I've been to like the Ollie's discount store. That's probably the worst of it. Do like a good deal.
Big party or small gathering?
Small party. I love to host and have people over to my house.
More of a small gathering. I think it's just more intimate. Big parties, we do one every year. Big party is just so much work and we don't really get to talk to anybody because we're busy conducting this huge bash.
What single event has had the biggest impact on who you are?
Definitely becoming a parent. One of the biggest takeaways to expect the unexpected and that nothing will ever go as planned. And as someone who's kind of a control freak, that's been kind of a fun lesson to have to learn the hard way. It's hard seeing that sassy little one reflected. You know, it's my personality that I'm arguing with all the time.
Probably my wedding, because now I'm married and trying to figure out how to live with somebody and cohabitate, and I'm actually a very independent and kind of quiet person. We have been married over 8 years, so it's working out fine, but it was definitely changed who I am.
As 2019 comes to a close, can you talk about a project or accomplishment that you worked on at Escalent this year that you are most proud of?
I would say that I'm just really proud of our team. I think we've accomplished a ton this year, coming together and kind of doing a lot of innovation and trying new things, so it's just been really fun to kind of see that unfold.
We had a very, very busy year, really, but in particular in the summer we had a lot going on. And I'm just very proud of our team for getting through all of it. It was just the quantity of work that we had to press through. They did, and they did successfully. So, yay, SOCO team.
And that's it.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
I usually am the one who make people answer hard questions. So, oh man.